Hey everyone! We're starting Route B, which will technically, I think, because how they do it in Automata, they kind of start it from the beginning again, but I don't know. Because Route B in Automata had a very different beginning and then continued on sort of the same. I have no idea what I'm going to expect from Route B right now. Well, let's review a little bit before we start. Route A, or the beginning of NieR Replicant, there's a lot of things I'm like, so I'm going to judge it based off of like Route A itself, but it's not going to be my final judgment until I finish the whole game. Because when I finish Route A, I was told that, because I kept commentating that the gameplay is not all that catching me yet, the gameplay has been pretty meh to me. But the lore buildup is somewhat interesting. I don't know, what I like about Yoko Taro's work with lore is that, excuse me, I don't know what I'm supposed to be expecting. And it's so vague that I still, like, even now I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be expecting. And that ending, holy heck, I don't even know what to say to that ending that happened. Like, I'm sitting here like, what in the world? I remember being so perplexed when we got to the credits of ending one of like, or finishing out Route 8. I was sitting there like, I couldn't even say anything. I didn't know whatever the heck happened. I was told, one of my friends did tell me that even though the gameplay is not as good in comparison to Automata, and this is their opinion, they told me the lore is very, very rich, and I am a lore person, so I hope that it will meet those standards. I hope the lore will actually meet those standards and beat what I think of Automata. Like, to me, Automata is like up here. But alrighty guys, I will swap screens now. I am on the continue page. There is also one more thing I'm going to do, and that is I am going to go to options. I didn't like the difficulty, so back to that topic. I did not like I felt like I kept looking at it because I'm like, it's on normal mode for me, right? And I kept looking at it thinking, did I keep it on easy mode? Did I leave it on easy mode by accident? But that was my biggest complaint for this game. I will switch to hard mode, but if I feel like it's not worth it in hard mode, like I don't feel like it's worth going through the bosses in hard mode, I will switch back to normal, because if this is more lore based, then it doesn't really matter which mode I play, but I'll be on hard mode right now. It's already playing Kaine's theme?
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe
we're starting from here.
My mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway.
So we're starting at this part. Okay. Kaine's dreams, discrimination. Oh, we get to read? Okay, we're reading. Hold on. If we're reading, I didn't think we were going to be reading right now, right in the beginning. So I wonder if this is Kaine's story. The sound of rain filled the village. The steep cliffs that surrounded the area magnified sound, causing even the slightest drizzle to rattle like a thunderstorm. Thin whiffs of smoke streamed from huts as the villagers huddled in their homes and waited out the rain. A single child, however, had braved the downpour and was now wandering slowly toward the wooden cock-shaped weather vane at the center of town. The wanderer reached the vane, which had existed for as long as any could remember, and stared. The child's face, I'm covering a lot of the words. The child's face was simultaneously delicate and fierce, like a teacup that had survived a shipwreck. Those traits combined with pale white skin to give the face an almost sexless quality. Kaine knew those were not the only eyes on her. The tormentor's parents watched from the safety of their homes. She was attuned to the sensation. It was one she had experienced many times before. While some villagers simply turned a blind eye to the actions of their children, many encouraged it openly. This, I hate it. I hate, wow, kids are brutal. Kids Kids can be very mean. They can be very mean at times. It's sad, but it's the truth. They can be very cruel. I know it was mentioned that Kaine was heavily shunned by everyone in the Aerie, and the worst part is parents encourage their kids to do that, have that behavior. That's the worst part. These parents don't even care. That's how brutal. That's how bad it was. In a society ruled by superstition and fear, Kaine was something to be hated, and if possible, destroyed. I didn't say you could leave. Oh, I didn't say you can leave, freak. Kaine prayed for the rain to flood down and carry her away from a world that seemed to have no place for her. But if they were gods, they chose to ignore her. As Demo crept ever closer, the clouds began to thin and rain slowed. Even the weather hates me. I'm useless. A failure. I wish Demo's rock had taken my head off. Kaine couldn't meet Demo's leering gaze. She lowered her eyes and stared at the muddy ground below. The bully moved forward until he was inches away. She could smell the scent of old meat on his breath. The boy grabbed Kaine's face with thick fingers and yanked it upward. She had tried to turn away, but he forced her gaze back and jammed his thumb against her eyelid to pry it open. No, I don't like that. Show me. No. Did you just say no? Demo grinned evilly. You don't say no to me. No one says no to me. Not even taking his attention from Kaine, he called his cohorts. Come on, guys, let's give this freak what she deserves. Go home? Yeah, that's a funny joke for someone with dead parents, and no home to go to. Freak, chanted the children. Freak, freak, freak. Kaine closed her eyes and listened to the rain, waiting for the pain to start again. The rain fell, but the pain never came. Only when the laughter of her tormentors turned to terrified cries did she dare open a single blood-caked eye. Yikes, Kaine. Kaine was shocked to see Demo sprawled on the ground, holding his head and screaming in pain. She could see blood welling from spaces between his fat, twisted fingers. Oh my god, he's crying! He's actually crying! Deprived of their leader, the other children glanced back and forth between themselves, as if waiting for someone to step forward to take charge. When no savior emerged, they began an uneasy shuffle away from Kaine. But the young girl was the least of their concerns. Oh! It changed to this song. Instead, their attention was wrapped on the ancient woman standing a few feet away. After struggling for the breath for a moment, she finally spoke in a voice thick with rage. Hurts like a bitch, huh? Don't it? Now I suggest you scatter before I throw another one. And if any of you little oh my god, B-words ever touch my Kaine again, I'll do far worse than throw a rock. You can count on it. The old woman crunched down and gently touched the hand Demo was using to cover the wound. Before he could think to protest, she grounded her palm into the wound and twisted back and forth. He deserves this. I'm not saying it should have happened, but I'm just saying God has a plan for everything. Oh my god, I love this song with such a passion. The woman's smile faded as she turned her attention to Kaine. Kneeling down, she removed her shawl and placed it around the young girl's shoulders, then produced a cloth that folds her dress and begins blotting at the blood on her forehead. Oh, Kaine, she said, why don't you fight back? You're stronger than that lot. The words of her grandmother stung Kaine as she turned away. Don't be nice to me, she said. I don't deserve it. Nothing matters anymore. Her tears, held in check for so long, finally began to fall on the muddy ground below. Everyone hates me. They think I caused bad things to happen. They think I'm a freak. I wish I was dead. As Kaine's tears turned into sobs, she felt her grandmother's hands on her shoulders. Despite her advanced age and diminutive size, she was a woman of surprising strength, and Kaine found herself unable to turn away. Don't talk like that, girl. It's a river wide and deep that flows between the realms of this world and the next, and it grants no mercy to any that attempt the crossing. You got a duty to fight until your last breath. Understand? The old woman tightened her grip and tried to still the tremor in her voice. As the words hit home, Kaine was struck by the force of her love for the old woman. As a young child, she didn't even know of her grandmother. When her parents died, the woman quickly accepted her as her own. Grandma, as Kaine called her, was cunning, vulgar, and quick to violence, and their first few years together had not been easy. But with each year that passed, Kaine and her grandmother had grown closer. However, it was only now, sitting in the mud with tears and blood caking her face, that Kaine truly understood the depths of her affection. Here was a woman who had seen hard times, who has seen death, who has fought all these things and somehow emerged on the other side. If anyone could understand Kaine's pain and loneliness, it was her. But my body, it's not normal. If I was normal, then Mom and Dad wouldn't. Hush, interrupted Grandma. I'll not hear another word of this nonsense. You're my granddaughter, and I love you, and if folks have a problem with that, they can just go to hell. With that, the old woman reached out and placed a wreath of dried flowers in Kaine's hair. The skill it took to bend the flowers without breaking the stems or losing a single petal was remarkable, and the beauty of it made Kaine want to cry all over again. Oh my gosh, these are lunar tears! Grandma, you made this for me? Lunar tears were legendary flowers. Most people could live their entire lives without ever seeing one, and yet her grandmother had somehow collected a dozen or more. Kaine reached up and touched the wreath as if she couldn't believe it was real. I don't need to escape. I have a home now. Now we know who Kaine takes after. Yeah, why did I tear up reading that? That was actually so sad. Oh my gosh, yeah, Kaine definitely took up after her granny, who's probably curses like a sailor. Well, she does, from the looks of it, she does curse like a sailor. Grandma loves me, and that's enough. My heart is warm. I feel, okay, I'll finish reading this, but, well, I'll say this. Sometimes home really isn't a place. It's just a feeling to be with. It's like, or not necessarily like a house specifically. Sometimes like home is just being with the people you love, no matter where you are at, you know? She looks so old now. It's like the wind could reach down and just carry her away. Kaine worried about her grandmother all day, causing her work to suffer. What little fruit she could collect was tossed carelessly into the wheelbarrow. She only found a couple of stones before losing interest in the project. Finally, as dusk approached, she decided to call it a day. As she crested the final hill, she suddenly froze in place. The wheelbarrow fell from her fingers and collapsed on its side, sending a few places of wrinkled brown fruit rolling back down the hill. Her gaze was transfixed by a thick black cloud that hovered just ahead. Tracing its path with a finger, Kaine suddenly felt her stomach knot in on itself. It's already— No. Oh gods, no. Her grandmother's house was ablaze, the flames looking up as if— Whoa! Was trying to touch the sky itself. Grandma! Grandma! Kaine ran then, faster than she ever moved in her life. Once she tripped on a stone and went sprawling into the rocky ground. But she leaped to her feet and continued running, unmindful of the blood that spilled from her wounded hands and knees. As she got closer and closer, Kaine's mind began to race in a time with her footfalls. It's too dark. It's too dark, not just fire. It can't be fire, too much smoke. Gotta save her. Gotta save her! She burst into the front yard and came with a sudden halt. Her worst suspicions confirmed. The smoke from the fire was mingling with the thick, inky blackness of an enormous shade. The massive creature supported itself on 3 twisted feet and achieved balance through means of a large armored tail. Scales, horns, and claws sprouted from its body in random chaotic pattern, giving it the appearance of a lizard designed by some insane god. Seeing Kaine let out a roar and flicked its tail, sending a small whirlwind spinning around the yard. For a moment, the creature retreated into shimmering, inky blackness, as if her mind was unable to comprehend that such a thing could actually exist. But then the smell hit her, a blend of rotted meat and excrement, and the horror became real once more. Oh god! I thought Granny would go normally, but this is indeed a NieR game. Not like this. Not like this, NieR! The creature bellowed again, and this time Kaine responded with a scream of her own. Alright, you B-word, she thought her scream echoed off the cliffs around them. It's you or me, let's go! The shade eyed Kaine with bemused interest, then it began looking from her to the house and back again, as if urging her to look at the destruction it gleefully wrought. Grandma! At the sound of her voice, the old woman began waving frantically. She's alive! Thought Kaine. Alive! Kaine's legs sprang to life as she raced across the yard toward the flaming wreckage of the house. Before she could advance more than a few steps, the shade opened its mouth and let out a roar, powerful enough to uproot trees and sending them flying. The blast sent Kaine tumbling through the air before smashing her head against the rocky earth. Oh no! Stars danced in front of her eyes as she tried to remember how her legs worked. Get up! Get up! Get up, get up, get up now! As Kaine struggled to her feet, the shade stomped toward the house and pinned her grandmother to the ground with the tip of her claw. The old woman struggled to move the claw from her stomach, but she might as well have been pushing a mountain. She coughed briefly, sending a small spray of blood into the air, then collapsed to the ground, her energy spent. Kaine lurched to her feet only to fall back to earth with a grasp. Her ankles were on fire, one or both of them were surely broken. Ignoring the pain that screamed through her body, she began dragging herself across the ground, leaving a drunken trail of dust and blood in her wake. Grandma! Hold on! Just a little longer. Her grandmother's face was turning blue, her eyes rolling back until the only whites were exposed. Kaine pulled herself across the ground with a maddened slowness, the distance seeming to increase with every second that passed. The shade glanced between the two women and flicking out its tongue, its giant mouth turning up at corners. Short panting breaths blushed from somewhere deep inside its core. Bastard! Laughing at us! Her grandmother was gone. Kaine blinked, trying to feel the hands which had been in hers just a moment before. For a fleeting instant, she could remember that warmth, that embrace, the trembling of fingers, but the sensation drifted away on the breeze that was gone. Memories flashed through Kaine's mind, one after the other, faster and faster, until they became a meaningless jangle of noise. Kaine screamed then, thunderous sound that echoed off the cliffs and seemed to roll away forever. Not ma, Gran. The shade eased forward, black ichor pouring from its mouth, dissolving to smoke on the ground below. The earth shook with every step as it crept towards its prey. Kaine's body slowly rose as if controlled by a mad puppet master. Her arms and legs were bent at impossible angles. Her head lolled dangerously to the side, yet somehow, she managed to stand. Staring at the shade, her eyes began to glow with a deep red fire. The creature, so confident just moments before, took a slow, hesitant step backward, trying to discern if this broken human could possibly pose a threat. Kaine seized the moment and laughing like a madwoman, she leapt into the air and plunged the shattered hilt. Oh, I hit that. The shade took Kaine off like a fly, sending her crashing to earth once again. Her chest rose and fell slowly as if a great weight were resting on it. Moist sounds of pain echoed through her mind. Something warm and thick oozed from her ears. Is that blood? I think it is. I'm bleeding to death. No. Can't die. Grandma told me to live. Deep inside Kaine's mind, something finally broke. The sound, the pain, the smoke, and flames, all of it faded away until all that remained was a single incantation repeated over and over again. Kill it! 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 Kill it now! As the spark that was Kaine's slowly began to flicker and die, she felt her desire to kill and her desire to live blend into one. The distance between heartbeats grew longer and longer and longer. All right. And we're back.
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
Oh gosh, it's this thing again. So I'm on hard mode now, you guys, so don't laugh at me if I die, or if I die easily. But it's on hard mode. There we go. So we read through Kaine's story. We're back at this cutscene again, so we don't have to do that whole thing in the beginning. Thank goodness. Flower, no! Harder, daddy, no! Kaine's dreams encounter. I'm gonna die. Drowning in despair, Kaine laid her head back in the mud and smoke of her ruined house and waited for the end to come. But just before she let everything go, an unfamiliar voice began whispering in her ear. Ain't you got a wish, sunshine? The voice was vulgar and fierce at the same time, as if insanity had somehow found a way to take form. Kaine wanted to scream as the voice crawled under her skin, but her lungs refused to work. You know, a wish like a prayer or something? Why don't you get on your knees and start praying to heaven? Please, invisible man in the sky, save me. Save me! Kaine finally resorted to shouting at the voice of their mind. I don't make wishes. They don't come true for me. I'm a curse. A freak! I should be left to die. The other voice boomed in her ears. Oh god, you're the best! Kaine glanced down and saw a black, shiny substance oozing from her legs. She tried to brush it away, but her remaining arm would no longer respond. The substance slowly crept around her feet, and then began moving up toward the rest of her body. Is this death? Is this what it's like? Or is my mind just losing itself? She could feel the slime oozing upward, feel the hot, searing pain it left in its wake. Whatever else might be happening, she was still alive, and this is real. Come on, said the voice. Let it go. Grandma said, can't die yet. A brief image of her grandmother, bloodied and broken, flashed before her eyes. She saw the shade that had killed her and heard its mocking laughter, then closed her eyes and forced the image from her mind. Her whole body was quaking with rage. When she opened her eyes again, they burned red. That thing took my grandmother. I have to kill it before I die. Kaine glanced down and saw a mysterious pattern. The pattern of the shades burning itself into her left arm. Well, I'll be damned, said the voice cheerfully. Look at that, Sunshine. I think you and me are gonna be good friends now. Kaine stared intently at her arm. The more emotional she felt, the more letters seemed ready to puncture her skin and began infecting the rest of her body. The arm clearly had a will of its own now. Kahaha, screamed the voice. Look at you go. Oh, Sunshine, we're gonna have so much fun. So listen, my name's Turin, and if you ever need me, I'll just be hanging out on this piece of meat you call a heart. Now get to it. The more you kill, the more your heart turns rotten and sour, and I like rotten and sour. Kaine found herself nodding at the voice. Yeah, she said. Yeah, I think this can work. I'm gonna find that shade. I'm gonna strangle it with its own guts. And when I'm done, I'm gonna do the same to you, Turin. Count on it. Ha! Laughed Turin. I'm shiz bigger than you, so good luck with that! Oh, and hey, one more thing right now, you and me are sharing this body. But if you ever run out of hate, if you ever, you know, go soft, then I'm gonna take over everything. So keep on killing, Sunshine, and watch your back. I am not a shade. I am Kaine. Repeating this mantra in her mind, she slowly began digging through the rubble of her house, being grateful to ignore a certain red stained spot in the corner. Oh boy. Finally, after what seemed like eternity of heartbreaking work, she found what she was looking for. It was the wreath of the lunar tears. Though it had been through hell and back, the garland's petals were as bright as ever. Kaine started to place it in her hair, then slowly lowered the wreath and stared at it. I'm sorry, Grandma. I'm sorry. But I don't deserve to wear this anymore. I'm possessed, corrupted. Freak. And this time, I don't think there's any going back. Holding the flowers to her heart, Kaine fell to the ground and sobbed. As night gradually lightened into a dawn, and the people of the area rose to their daily lives, she remained in that position, as if tears could somehow wash away the horror that now affected her world.
Alive! Stay alive! Stay alive! Grandma.
That's why she said
Kaine,
Grandma.
You gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
Oh, hey.
Aww. Kaine would never look at Emil. Aww.
You were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
5 years. And NieR became big boy NieR.
Shit. That's a long time.
In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
This line, I kind of skimmed through and watched it the first time. But when you look at this line again, my thought process is that it's true. Like, sometimes we criticize other people, but then sometimes we end up doing the same things ourselves. So we have to check ourselves while checking other people. You know what I'm saying? Oh? What's this? A lot of cutscenes.
I should apologize to Kaine and Emil.
I don't remember doing this in Route 8, unless I just forgot.
But what good would that even do?
I got a fire going, Kaine.
Wait, is that?
I don't remember doing this in Route 8. This is something new for sure.
I'm so happy to get to talk to you again, Kaine.
Aww.
Yeah, me too.
I'm sorry, is that Gar? So, NieR's voice actor, older NieR, is Ray Chase. And Grimmer Weiss, I think, is Gara's voice actor. Yeah, I think Grimmer Weiss is Gara.
I tried everything I could think of to save you, you know. I polished you with this special cloth. I poured warm water over you.
Wait, you poured water on me?
Yeah, but it didn't really do much except make you all shiny.
Hey, Emil. Thanks for saving me.
Aww.
I guess you noticed how I look different now.
I'm sorry, Emil. I'm sorry for all of it.
Well, I mean, this new form isn't all bad, you know? At least I can look at you when we talk, right?
See, there's some positives. I'm happy you're looking at the positives.
Hey, so why don't you tell me something about yourself?
I'm not very interesting. Sorry.
Come on, I just want to know you better. Please?
Fine. This all happened when I was a kid. Before the whole shade possession thing. My body is different. And when the villagers found out about it, they started treating me like a freak. But one
Poor
person,
Kaine.
my grandmother, accepted me just as I was. No matter how bad things got, she gave me the strength to keep going.
She's really special to you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, hey! That gives me an idea. Since we cured your petrification, we should start looking for a way to cure your possession in my body. I know we can do it if we all work together. Heck, it'll probably be super easy.
Why is he such a ball of sunshine? I love him.
Let me guess. More warm water?
Okay, can we just forget I told you about that?
They're cute. They're adorable. I don't know how you're able to hear that all the way here. If you actually heard the conversation here, bravo to you. So we're heading to Shadow Lord's castle. We're gonna just observe it again. Oh! Whoa! Gretel? So we destroyed Hansel last time, so we left Gretel. They're communicating. Hey, I'm not like you, I'm different. They keep showing us snippets of their conversation. My life is over, just leave me alone. What are the What?
Ain't you excited, sunshine? We finally get to bathe in blood.
What?
Don't talk to me.
I want to kill so bad I can barely stand it.
We can hear Tyrion. What? So now I can finally hear the voice. I'm glad I was not completely off with how I voiced Tyrion. But these don't seem even all that difficult, you know? Kaine just got pushed by the door. Oh, thanks for the heal, Emil. Turn back? Turn back? Wait, what?
What's with these guys?
Certainly not your garden variety of
Turn
shades.
back?
Their bodies aren't fully functional.
Wait.
Heard of this? A cursed area where incomplete shades gather.
Wait, I wonder if Kaine can talk to other shades? Because she can... she's the only one that can hear Tyrion. I think she's the only one who can hear Tyrion. No one else can hear Tyrion. Because in Route A, we didn't hear Tyrion. Get one of those. I'm ignoring that. I'm not going to deal with that. Not today. Got everything else up till then. It's the prince in the forest. Oh! I've treated you all poorly. I mocked you, betrayed you, all because you went Gestalt before the change is complete. But after all of this, I think I can understand you. I think we can speak as equals. This makes me very happy. I hope we can spend the rest of our life. What is this? What is even happening? I still don't properly get what Gestalt is. Don't you touch them. So now they're giving subtitles for the enemies. What's going on? So it's protecting the shades.
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Okay.
Pathetic
Come
to
here.
the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Okay. Whoa. Kill the little ones. We're getting them. Stop hurting my friends. Whoa. Oh my gosh, I'm reading that up there now. Stop hurting my friends.
Oh, you're funny. I'm gonna start crying here.
Oh, whoa! We're actually reading their perspective now. There we go. Uh-oh.
Have you felled the beast?
It's still alive. Those are my friends.
This is one stubborn son of a bitch.
Ooh.
Damn it!
Hey there, sunshine. You ain't feeling bad,
Ah!
sweet, are ya? Ain't no turning back now. You gotta lust for blood, embrace the slaughter. All we know is the thrill of battle. Ain't that right, Kaine?
Oh my gosh! Oh. I don't remember doing this in Route A! Better than what I did in Route A. This is so much more fun. Though it's still a little bit on the easier side, but it's better. It still didn't get it. That is one weird Beyblade.
Oh, you're kidding me!
Will that happen?
Kaine!
She got stabby, I know, she got stabby. Alright, we got it. I really said I got stabbed. Oh no, flower. So what we got from that cutscene earlier.
Are you alright? Kaine!
I fear there is little we can do for her.
No! Kaine!
What is happening?
It's all over for you, sunshine.
We get to finally hear his voice.
Kaine! Kaine!
So this is when Turing took over.
It's Kaine's shade!
With no other choice, we must strike it down.
Kaine! Come back!
Oh gosh, dang it. Now I am evil. You have become evil, Kaine. Woo!
It's do or die time!
I'll swallow you all.
Oh gosh, dang it. Oh my gosh, it keeps... We have to be really fast now. This is the hard part. Oh, you're kidding me. We have to be really fast now. There we go.
Oh dear.
Kaine! Kaine!
Stop crying. And I'm alright.
Yeah, last time we went to the Junk Keep, so we're gonna go to the Forest of the Myth now.
Popola said we might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
Yeah, I know, Weiss. I know. There's also the girl here we should be able to talk to. She should give us a quest that should give us a sword. But right now it doesn't
The
seem like she
key to
has
the
it.
Shadow Lord's... Anyway, enough of your...
Listen. Okay, there's not... I guess they did it for me. There's not much to read. Okay, good story, everyone. Yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, thank you so much. Oh, what? And then... What? Wait. What was that? Ever after, Luna, Weiss, well, at least they were thorough. Quite. Okay.
Unusual, but I do.
Okay. I'm listening to the story in case it might give me... How? However? Meanwhile, my wife was. And the dismembered corpse had. The real culprit was. Can you believe it? This is quite the story. I wonder how it's gonna end. I'm impressed much of the story has been hidden from us. It seemed to grasp it. Yeah, I still don't know how it's going to end. That's my feelings towards this game right now.
We are the grass.
Oh, I forgot how weird this sounded.
The woods.
Wait, now that we actually hear the voice.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk, Vice.
Wait, the first time we heard it, it didn't sound like a voice. It actually sounded like a voice this time.
As if Grimoire Vice is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories.
Whoa! Okay, so now we're actually able to hear what they're saying, because it sounded like gibberish the first time.
May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
So we read this already. Okay. There we go.
What in the...
Yes, Weiss, that happened.
I never realized Shade.
I don't care if they can tap dance and play the... I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters. Unless, of course, time itself begins.
Okay, so we got the other fragment. Okay, thank God. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't like this place. Oh, there's his wife. There we go.
Oh, look who it is. Oh, I remember the two of you.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Oh,
Hey,
geez.
Snookums. So, remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco?
Slightly cringing, but okay.
Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
Red jewel, question mark, red flowers, and then red apples.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
Then we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal.
Oh, so simple.
Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day.
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin. So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Oh, yay! We get to join. We get
Wait,
food.
us? You sure?
I mean, I don't know why we're joining. It's y'all's anniversary.
Of course, I'm sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
That night.
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone.
Oh.
Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter.
Oh no, this is sad. This is gonna make me sad
The
for
scene
later.
fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal.
Aw, NieR.
I never thought I'd feel this way again. So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
Poor NieR.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
It was all delicious, ma'am. I can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
I know he can be a handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I
Oh,
boring
here
you
they go
now?
again.
Oh, wait, no, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads, lad. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah, so, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
Okay, this is where we meet Gideon. And I wonder if anything changes in his cutscenes. Again. So we saw this cutscene, but does anything change?
Where'd it go?
Huh?
Get him! Don't let him escape! I see something over there!
What? The shade got a. This is the mother shade with the child shade or parent shade. Okay, yeah, I will remember your mother, mom. Okay.
Here! They're in here!
Wait, this is a very good parallel to Gideon. Hold on. I'm already liking this cutscene just because it parallels to Gideon very much. Because Gideon also lost his mom and his brother. Let me see more. Who's there? I'm Khalil. What's your name? Sorry, I wasn't reading these. I forget that
Military defense robot, P-33. You are an intruder. You must be eliminated. Error. There is something leaking from your eyes.
I'm crying, you big dumb robot. I miss my mom.
What is crying? Who is Mom?
It doesn't matter. I can't see her ever again because she's dead.
My creator is also dead. He perished hundreds of years ago. 874
really?
years, 10 months, 14 days, 4 hours, and 43 minutes. 44 minutes.
Aren't you lonely?
I am incapable of being lonely, or missing others, or crying.
I'm crying because I don't want to die.
You will die.
If the humans catch me, they're going to kill me.
Why will they kill you?
Oh, it's crying.
I will not permit the humans to kill Khalil.
Wait, that's kind of cute. The robot with no emotions that didn't let them change his logic to make it not want to protect it, sorry. Huh?
Military defense robot P-33 will protect you.
You're gonna help me?
P-33 is charged with defending others. P-33 will defend Khalil.
Oh, great! Thanks, robot! And since we're friends now, I'm gonna call you Beepy. Wait! I don't like how they keep trying to make us feel bad for the shades! I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Okay, this is...
Man, there's gotta be tons of machinery here.
Yeah, but I don't know how much we can actually use.
Oh, wow. Check this out. It looks brand new.
Hey, be careful, all right? This place is dangerous.
Oh, this led
I'll
to
be
robot.
fine.
Oh, no.
Huh?
Look out!
Huh? Jacob? Oh, God. This can't be happening. Jacob! Jacob! No!
Oh, boy. And there's P-33. He looked at P-33 and says he hates the robots. Wow, that was scary.
The noise of the intruders caused the structure to fail. They should have proceeded with more caution. One intruder has perished.
Oh, that's terrible. The young shade is feeling for Gideon. Did he just pull his arm off by accident? That's what I was thinking too, Corey. I kind of thought that too. It never showed it, but I thought he accidentally like popped off Jacob's arm. I'm like, what? I don't think they were chasing me. They seem nice. This young shade. And then down the heap we go. And then it's boss fight time. Or I assume boss fight, not boss fight. Okay, I thought there was a boss fight. Hold on, there should be, right? Huh? Did I miss something? Surface? Wait. I hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, we're good. Okay, ready? What's a ship?
A large seagoing vessel that carries freight and passengers over bodies of water.
Yay! You're so great, Beepy. You learn so much.
You have taught me much, Khalil. You have helped to expand my vocabulary. You have instructed me in the ways of the outside world.
Well, there's tons of stuff I don't know either. Maybe we should leave here and explore the world.
Because we are friends.
Wait, no! You can't make me feel bad for your Robo and Shade, kid. That's right. Yay! It's gonna be fun. I don't like this. Let me see. Oh wait, I jumped in. So let me see after. Alright, here it goes. It's gonna protect. It's gonna P-33 in the shade.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Here we go. I just realized our
Looks
weapons
like-
are decorated too.
Oh, Lord, it's enormous.
Intruder detected. Scanning. Scanning. Exterminating.
Okay. Do it, Beepy. Beat him good.
Look at the shade.
That thing's commanding the robot somehow.
Aim for the legs. Knock it down.
Take out the shade.
Exterminating.
Did we ever heard it? I don't remember if we ever heard the robot's voice line. BP, wait, that's enough? BP, wait, that you're gonna be destroyed if you keep fighting.
Must defend my mission.
Oh my god. No, I can't live without you. No, don't do this to me. No, don't do this to me. I don't want to be alone again. No.
No, damn it. That's a shade.
No, I think the robot's lines are new
shade.
too. Okay.
Kill him. Kill him. Feel the hate inside you.
Ow, punched me. Oh no, I don't feel too good about killing the robot while the shade's screaming for us to stop killing its friend.
Exterminating.
Exterminating.
This thing can transform?
It's kind of going down really fast. Okay, so it left.
for falling debris.
Look out!
BP, what are you doing?
Escape.
Okay.
Escape. Go. See the world.
Go see the world. Wait, no, you can stop now. You've done enough.
Must protect. Must fight.
Oh no! Stop, BP. BP's my best friend in the whole world. Stop hurting him! No! Hey, these... I don't remember ever seeing blood there. It's still... Uh-oh. Wait, I don't want to kill him! Emil, wait, stop! Wait, No! Makes you feel bad, don't it? Are you laughing at me, Gurren Lagann? Is this funny to you? Is this funny to you? I just killed a child shade!
Must defend my mission.
No, it's gonna make me read that. BP, I'm sorry. I'm not strong enough. No! God dang it! No, I didn't want that. I mean, God dang, I wanted to be with you forever.
Khalil. Together. BP. Alone. BP. Cry.
BP cry? BP cry? No, Gideon.
Stupid machine.
Gideon, please.
You killed my family.
Please,
you took everything from me. Why did you have to be here? Why you? What?
Beautiful. What a perfect example of humanity.
Maybe Popola's found some information about...
Very well.
Yeah, to Popola. So now armor gotta be bulky to keep you safe. But I'm not trying to be safe. I'm trying to get Yeetus Deletus.
You know, I've been thinking. Why was a shade hanging out with a machine?
Did this cutscene happen before?
It appeared the creature was actually issuing orders to that mechanical minion.
Do you think the shade had a reason for what it did?
Actually...
Kaine? Did Kaine understand what was going on? Wait, Kaine can understand shades. Can't she? To a certain point? Because Kaine can understand Tyrion.
Look, it doesn't matter what a shade is or isn't thinking. All that matters is that we kill every last one of them.
Right. Sure. The idea of a shade trying to protect a robot is goddamn absurd. Still, you guys should be careful.
What do you mean?
If the shade inside me ever takes over, I'm probably going to attack you.
That's not gonna happen. You are no shade.
The lad is correct. You are many things, hussy, but a shade is not one of them. Shades, for example, do not come equipped with such foul and scurrilous mouths.
How about I cram your face up your own asshole, book?
Don't worry, Kaine. If your shade ever takes over, I'll stop you.
You will you? Thanks, Emil.
I like the flower and her hair. It's not a lunar tear, is it? Ooh, I might end up putting her in 2B's outfit. Because last time I put her in A2's, which I think A2 is more fitting personality-wise to Kaine. Alright, so here we are. This is where we're gonna talk to Daddy NieR.
The diary again?
Yes.
Yeah. Lately, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
Read my mind. I haven't been to stop thinking about it either.
The world of the recycled vessel.
Luna told me stories until I fell asleep. I don't remember anything he said, but boy, I was happy. I love Yonah's diary entry so much. Here's Daddy NieR. He looks a lot smaller than Big Boy NieR, though. He's really short. This area runs to Kingdom Hearts. Are you a fellow Kingdom Hearts? Oh. Hello? This is the world of recycled vessel, created to avoid the destruction of all. Man, I love it. Oh, am I supposed to go this way? Whoa. Oh, where am I? I'm assuming I'm supposed to go this way? Uh-oh. Okay, well that was not intentional, but here we are. Whoa, the music! Is this from the original game? I'm really curious if it is. Whoa! I have to ask my friend who actually played the original if this is from the original game itself. Whoa, the music! Hello! Obtain medicinal herb. Luna told me a story before bedtime the other day about a husband and wife. Okay, I already read this one. Wow, okay. I don't know what I was expecting when I went through this door. The black scrawl, a lost destiny, a white book of false truth. Where am I? Whoa! I love the coloring, whoa, of this place. Oh no. There we go. Okay. I really hope this is the end. Oh, wait, there's another door. Okay. Wait, let's go out and save then. Wait. Okay, let me double check. I'll leave if it's the wrong door. It should look different. But it was showing this door, so I'm assuming this is the second door. Okay. The apocalypse divided the world in two. One that knows not day and one which has never seen the night. Okay, this is new. Oh, did I do that within seconds? Whoa, I'm on normal mode. Okay, so hard mode really is like a challenge. I did that in seconds. Okay. Black and white. 13 packs. The vessel's forms waver as they cross time and space. It's on normal mode, but I guess normal mode really is just that easy. But I like I said, I'm not really here for the gameplay. I'm here for the lore. The puppet priest collects the cursed prayers and polishes the vessel. Okay, I think we're done here because we're back at the beginning. What are we trying to do here? I haven't the slightest clue to what we're doing right now. Oh, samurai outfit. Alright, we can dress them up. Got experience points. Think we're done with this section.
The Aerie, huh?
Okay, so running to the Aerie. Sailor curse that happens.
We do not desire.
We do not desire needless conflict.
Oh!
If we can continue to live with humans,
then we can continue to live peacefully.
But that young man will come.
Yes, the young man will come.
He will kill us all. Women and children included.
Right! In Route A, this part was shocking in the sense that, like, we found out that shades are taking forms of humans. It's making us seem like the villain here. I like it.
What should we do? What can we do?
Because we go ahead and slaughter the shades over there. Oh, and then it goes crazy.
Vice! Beware, this man is a shade. Damn it, it's a trap!
Oh.
I figured as much.
There we go.
You guys sure are taking your goddamn time.
1,000 apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Get out of here! No way! I'm not going to abandon my own sister!
This part's really important
What's
too.
going on? Don't be fooled by this lady. She's a shade.
No! No! You people are the monsters here!
stay back, kid. Your sister is one of them now.
I don't care what she is! She's my sister, and I love her.
Oh yeah, you notice that she doesn't even attack the brother. The shade, oh gosh.
Kaine!
Okay, but I feel like they did the camera shots on purpose to Kaine. They keep zooming into Kaine's butt in like every cutscene I've seen. Well, rest in peace, that shade. Well,
stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
You monster, possessed monster. So we're being called it is you who have lost your humanity. You are the true monsters.
What madness. These people are
I
behaving
get
as
the
if
point
we
they're
are the
making though.
villains.
You are the cursed ones, you are the ones who should die.
Kaine!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No! You've got to stop this! We're trying to save you from the
Villagers are under attack over there.
There we go. I'm gonna skip. I wanna skip the cutscenes, but I'm also worried there might be an extra thing I might miss, like a dialogue that's important. Okay. So this eyeball thingy-majiggy is gonna be here.
That thing sucked up the villagers.
No! If we keep this up, we're gonna kill them all! We can't let that happen!
Our village, our world, where am I? Where am I? Our village, our world. Where am I? Where am I? What? That's what it said.
I feel something from within the creature.
There we go. And this, the Aerie, you know, the Aerie disappears. It's bleeding. New medication. Observed a slow progress with white coloration. No unusual readings seen subject. Send records directly to cabinet command room. I don't know if I read this one before.
Emil. Emil, wait.
You know, now that I think about it, yeah. The Aerie disappears not because of the shades, but because of them.
His instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
Ah, fuck. This ain't good, sunshine.
Okay, then she gets saved. We. You know, the point didn't hit me. At least now, since they're showing the shade side of the story, it does, like, now it's all kind of coming together in a way for what I got so far. I still don't know the main underlying point of this game yet, but Emil destroyed the Aerie. Oh, we're reading something. Uncontrollable magic. I have to protect the people I love. That was my only thought as I unleashed a magic powerful enough to destroy not only the Shade, but everyone else as well. All of them. So many innocent lives. Destroy. Eviscerate. Crush. Kill. These are the dark impulses that overwrite all other thoughts. As a being that was created to be a magical weapon, these are my instincts. Or maybe it's better to call them our instincts. Emil's dream. Rampage. A klaxon sounds from deep within the bowels of the laboratory. Thick metal shutters drop down, sealing off the room with a series of dull metal thuds. Abort the experiment! Number 6 is out of control! Everyone, get out of here! Now, get out of here! The researcher's words are abruptly cut off as the massive hand materializes out of the gloom and lifts him high into the air. The researcher begins to scream. He screams and screams, the sound of echoing off the walls of the laboratory until the hand squeezes down, coating the room in a deep crimson hue. The rest of his colleagues stand in silence, mouths open, unable to process what they've just seen. Then a female scientist takes a step back and lets it fly with a heartbreaking wail. Chunky, no! Flower, no! But this is a terrible mistake, for the sound of her cry suddenly brings forth the monster in all of its terrible glory. Its body is bloated corpse, its head a grinning skull, and it's massive, many times the size of human. The head falls from the side to side as it lolls. The head lolls from side to side as it tromps about the room of all fours, bringing to the mind the wild maneuverings of some wretched starving beast. This creature, this thing, is experimental weapon number 6, also known as Halua. Also Emil's sister. Gosh, so I didn't think we'll jump right into Emil's story. No, oh no, please stop. Oh God, save me! Save me! I don't want to die! One by one, the maddening cries of researchers are silenced. If number 6 understands their petitions, it pays them no heed, instead continuing its rampage of destruction and slaughter, with a focus that borders on obsession. After an eternity, the screaming stops. The alarms fall silent, and only then does the creature make a sound, howling out with an unfathomable roar that echoes up and down the empty halls of the blood-soaked laboratory. It's a sound that curses those who have dared bring such evil into the world, and yet one that also seems to be pleading for help. Emil finds himself alone in a room with the stench of death and blood. For a moment he considers opening his eyes, but the thought of the horrors that await him quickly squash that plan. Instead he stands still and listens intently. Eventually a far-off sound reaches his ears. That's the howl I heard before. Emil resumes walking, using the sound of the distant voice to guide him, almost as if it was calling him home. By the time Emil reaches the 3rd level, he is moving on memory as much as the sound. His hands and face are covered in fresh wounds from the numerous falls, but every time he thinks about giving up, his mind returns to his sister. We studied together. We ate cookies together. We cried together. We laughed together. And sometimes I wish I was the only one who got yelled at. That's why I was never lonely. Our being together allowed me to stay strong. For Emil, his sister was all he had to live for. So holding that feeling close to his chest, he presses on, one slow step after the other. Finally, Emil finds himself drawing close to a certain experimental chamber in the deepest part of the laboratory. The howl is very close now, and as he touches the switch that controls the door, he thinks about his mission. Number 6 is the ultimate weapon. She is his sister, and he must turn her to stone. The door slowly opens, revealing the massive interior of experimentation chamber. After a few steps, Emil removes his blindfold and slowly opens his eyes. His sister lurks before him, but she looks nothing like the girl he once knew. Instead, he sees a savage beast crawling on all fours through the shredded remains of researchers. As the thing that had been his sister stops and tilts its head in Emil's direction, he focuses his gaze on it. A series of soft crunching sounds emerge from the creature as his magic does its terrible work. First the fingers, then the hands, arms, legs, head. What little color the beast once possessed fades to a dull ashen gray. And yet somehow it summons what strength remains and pulls itself toward Emil one slow, lumbering effort at a time. Wailing, the massive monstrosity closes in. Is she worried about me? Or is she coming to kill me? Emil feels prepared to accept either outcome. After all, this is his older sister, the person he loved more than anyone else in the world. Halua, The moment Emil speaks, number 6 comes to a sudden halt. Silence descends on the chamber as the siblings stare at each other. I'm sorry, Halua, but everyone says you're too powerful. They say it's too dangerous unless I seal you away. I'm so sorry. As Emil watches her body begin to turn to stone once more, number 6 simply waits in utter perfect silence. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry! The moment number 6 petrification is complete, her memories flood into Emil's mind. The two of them huddling together in the cold. All alone in the world, with no one to protect them. All she wanted was to save her little brother. And yet it was that little brother who, in sense, saved her. The moment the petrification is complete, Emil sinks to his knees. A frozen sister and a little brother racked with sin. Alone in this cold cage, The two of them weep in a single silent voice. Emil's OSTs are so sad. It was our combined power that destroyed the Aerie. The whole existences, entire lives, even their memories. We took it all. We took everything. My sweet, gentle sister turned into a monster. And the same thing will happen to me, now that I have her power. If my instincts as a weapon went out and destroyed me in the process, if that power ends up hurting someone I loved, Oh, that's when he started crying.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved us. If it wasn't
But does
for
that
you,
even matter?
I'll be dead.
As in,
We owe you.
there you go, now we stretch. Do some stretchies! Blah. Emil's flying. You fly, buddy. You fly. Oh, my shoulders. I really needed that. I needed that for my shoulders a lot. Alright. Oh.
Yeesh. I don't think I've ever seen fog this thick before.
Oh, we get to finally... Oh, right. They're gonna give the story, introduce the whole thing with the postman.
Huh? What's that?
And this is where, by the way, this was the most uncomfortable out of all the areas we went to, which is why I love this place the most out of all the, like, I love the facade. The facade's very nicely designed, or facade, but this shipwreck area was my favorite out of all for some reason. And I think it's because of the atmosphere it built. And, oh, there she is, okay. And I don't know, that whole thing, I hated it and liked it at the same time.
It's over. My life is over.
What's wrong?
Oh, hey,
Seeing as we've come...
I had a fight with my husband.
Okay.
Yes.
But I was saving up.
Yes, we've seen this.
Well, sure, I made...
All right.
Really?
Imagine, oh my god.
Shall we begin by asking around at the tavern like before?
Say.
Yeah, I'm good.
The way he rejects her is funny, though. The way he rejects her, he's like, yeah, I don't think so, my little sister. But oh.
Hard to believe a ship of this size managed to run aground. What was that? Hey, is someone there?
And that's where it all starts. Oh.
Okay, I definitely heard someone cough just now. Maybe it's one of those kids from town? But where are they?
I thought I had to control him, but the cutscene's still going.
There you are. What are you doing here, kid? And who are you, anyway? Were you a passenger on this ship, maybe? Hey, it's okay.
Oh, we hear her
you don't
voice
need to
a
be
little
scared.
bit. She's scared of him. Oh, more. Okay.
Hey there. How you feeling? Well, your cough seems better at least. Check it out. I brought you some bread today.
Oh, she's hungry. She was really hungry.
Oh, easy there. Jeez, you must have been starving. Well, look, no one's gonna take this from you, so just take it easy so you don't choke on it, okay? So, what were you doing on this boat, kid? Actually, scratch that. First things first. I can't just keep calling you kid. You got a name?
She doesn't say anything.
Well, this is going nowhere fast. Let's see. Louise.
Louise,
Yeah,
okay.
what about Louise? I mean, it just sort of popped into my head, but what do you think?
Oh, that's cute. No, I shouldn't be
Guess
finding
you're
this
okay
cute, but
with
that's
it.
cute.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Louise.
I should not be finding this cute.
What's to figure out? One simply takes quill in hand and unleashes their soul upon the canvas of the page.
Okay, there's more. Oh no. They're gonna make me like Louise. I know they're gonna make me do it. They're gonna make me like her. And I'm gonna feel bad. Again.
Hey there, Louise. Say, where'd you get that red bag?
Where did she get that red bag?
Found it on the ship, did you? You kids are so darn curious about everything.
You know, Postman, did you ever question why a kid lives alone on this wrecked ship and not bring her to the seafront?
Anywho, it's good to see you. Afraid I don't have any bread today, but I did bring you something. Here, it's a ribbon. Let me tie it in your hair for you. Well, what do you think? Pretty nice, huh? Huh, what's that on the floor? Oh, it's a mirror. Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's go ahead and check out your new look. If you go over there where it's brighter, you'll be able to see yourself more clearly. What's wrong? Don't you want to see? Oh, I see. You don't like sunlight. Guess your eyes are pretty sensitive after spending all this time in the dark, huh?
I just can't believe the postman did not question anything.
Well, it's not like we can have you stay here forever. We should work on getting you out of here so you and me can go look at the sea together. How's that sound?
Oh, there's color.
Hey, Louise. I brought your food for today. What's wrong? Aren't you hungry?
Oh, I hate the atmosphere here.
You haven't been eating much lately. Are you okay? Well then, let's try this.
Huh?
Yeah, sorry about that. It's called a song. Humming a jaunty tune is the best thing for putting a spring in your step. Songs are like a little bit of wisdom that makes the tough times easier. I love them personally. I mean, not that I'm any good at singing.
I like how they made the singing not with words.
Oh, your voice is a bit rough there, but you're actually pretty good.
Oh.
You know, I knew someone who lived in the town lighthouse before she died. She used to hum this same song a lot. I heard it every time I stopped by to deliver something, and I guess it just kind of stuck. Of course, that was quite a while ago.
Is it talking about the cranky lighthouse lady?
Hey, are you trying to cheer me up? You are a kind soul, Louise.
You're a kind soul.
I'm sensing some really weird magic going on here, Sunshine. You feeling it too?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Is it a shade?
I remember kinda just feeling really nauseous or something.
Are you actually trying to think something through rather than just jumping in and killing?
That's why Kaine is getting more and more uncomfortable killing shades. She's starting to understand them.
What's wrong, Kaine?
Nothing. It's just... I'm sensing a presence from seafront. Something like a shade.
A shade in the town? That's not good.
Go inside? Yes. Oh, more.
So, were you able to write that letter? You know, now that I've taught you how. Not yet, huh? Well, there's certainly no reason to rush. You know, it makes me happy that you've taken such a shine to me. First time we met, I didn't have the foggiest idea what was going on in that head of yours.
It wasn't, no, how'd that go? You're about a sea flower. It's an interesting... It really caught me off guard when I first came here.
So, hey, I've been thinking. How about you come live with me? It might be kind of nice to have a daughter around.
Aw, Postman.
Not into it, huh? Guess I should have figured. I'm sad to hear it, but it's your choice, of course. Huh? The floor's wet. Wait, is this blood? Oh dear. Are you...
Oh, baby, that is one hell of a smell. We got something real nasty nearby, eh, Sunshine? Come on, don't tell me you ain't picked up on it yet. You of all people gotta know what this smell means.
What does it mean?
This ship is in poor condition indeed.
Okay, wait, I want to hear Tyrion's lines. So this is when Kaine wasn't feeling well.
Sure you're all right?
You really... Hey, I've got an idea.
Sure.
Sounds good.
Emil is on the cake.
Okay, so Kaine and Emil leave. I'm just here for Tyrion's line, so we can run through this now.
This place is pretty gloomy.
Oh dear. Look at the bodies.
And that one being the Red Bag Man.
They are all people from town. And, I fear, the missing ferryman.
Oh no. This can't be real. Why? Why did everyone have to... God damn it!
Pull your... Remember the presents, Kaine.
I won't.
Oh my god. Yeah, I hated the... It was so brutal. Like, this is the most brutal thing I saw in this game, so I was like, oh my god.
That's enough.
Oh, she's unable to. Why did things turn out like this? Did he leave because of this body? I just want to be able to talk with him. I don't want him to be afraid of me. I don't want him to hate me. I want to maintain a human form. I want to look at the sun with my own eyes. I want to sing beautiful songs. Oh, that's why she killed people. I was like, well, I don't think shades, because there's shades assimilated with people, so why did she specifically kill people? This is a good parallel to that one. It's similar, it's very similar to the NieR Automata, the second, I think the amusement park boss, where in her case, she wanted to be more beautiful, so she killed other robots and machines. And in Luis's case, she's killing people so she can be more like a human to be with the postman. They're very similar parallels. Maybe then I can become a human.
Oh man, that smell is getting ripe. How you feeling there, sunshine?
Not great. Can't you tell?
Alright, then this scene happens. So that's why she was killing people.
It's that girl we saw when we first entered the ship.
Old lad, this is a...
Okay, same lines.
Oh man, you can feel her power hanging in the air, and she ain't even trying yet. Things are finally heating up.
So she's a powerful...
Could this girl be the presence you sensed, Kaine? Oh, wait.
Okay, postman.
I think I've been... Hey, the girl is... I brought a but... Well, how exact... Sorry.
Stay the hell away from her! She isn't...
And this is where it all begins. No, wait. Oh, we can hear her voice now. Oh gosh, let's see the cutscenes of the voices.
Kaine, we'll figure something out.
Okay. All right, let's go. I really want to hear her lines. I'm very interested in what her lines are going to be.
What on earth?
That's her true form. I like how she keeps her kind of a bits of her human face. And her true beast form.
Why isn't this shade being hurt by the sun?
That is not precisely the case.
Kind of like a black
listen,
inky
it's
Malboro.
singing.
I can't
This
see
thing
it.
actually thinks it's a person.
It didn't matter how many people I ate. Aww.
I don't know where the singing lessons came from, but I do know it's sure as hell trying to eat us.
Come on, I can't see. He's the only one who was ever kind to me. I will become human. We'll speak the same language. And we'll stay together.
You're doing it for him? How sad. How precious.
Man, Tyrion's getting a kick out of all of this.
Oh, hell. That thing's huge.
It is giant. All this is for him. So everything she's doing is for him. Okay. Still cute as a monster. Surprisingly, yeah.
To think it could recover from such a grievous wound.
Ordinary attacks aren't gonna do shit against this thing.
The number of spears flying our way is increasing. Yeah, I can see that.
And now what then? Oh no.
My word, if this continues...
Is it gonna change to the next cutscene yet? Kaine, you're gonna have to do what you gotta do. Ow. Hey, Emil got hurt too. There we go. This is where Kaine does it.
This guy's important to you, isn't he?
Use your attack, Emil!
This is here and now.
There we go. Get it. Come on, NieR. Get it. Come on, last one. I will become human. Oh my god, it's always the little girls that are invincible. It's always the little girls. Little girls in anime video games, they will mess you up.
Stop them already!
My body won't... Damn it! Fuck!
Oh gosh. I remember the first time I didn't really get it all the way, so I thought I lost here.
Oh no!
Oh, this part's kind of sad now. Don't be scared. Soon I'll become human, and then we'll be able to... Oh, I didn't even see her interacting and trying to talk to him.
What are you doing? You're gonna get yourself killed.
Oh. And now the one
Stop.
she cared...
Don't hurt these people!
Don't you want to look at the Oh
no! So you've been lying to me this whole time?
You told me to sing.
You're a monster!
Wait!
It stopped. Focus on the source of its magic. Aim for the head.
Well, there we go. Summoning the last of your magic power, you can press L1. I want to be human. I want us to be together. Go up a little bit.
We can never be together. You disgust me.
Wait. How could I end up with such a hideous body? And yet this world. She could have survived the attack, but she let herself die. Yeah! All for the postman. I had a feeling, even in Route A, I was like, there's no way she could just easily lose like that, because she was obliterating us. All because of the postman. Wait, that's actually... And she, at the end of the day, she blamed herself. That is pain.
Thanks. You really saved our bacon.
You've
Okay.
we
And then-
but I never
oh.
imagined.
The fault line.
Strangely, okay,
All
here,
right.
we're gonna get to the
Well,
next
there's
part. Strangely, when this happens, this next part here, I don't feel as much pain now.
Hey, did you find... Wait, what? Is he alright? Come on, say...
I don't want to lie to her this time. Last time I told the truth. Actually, what if I lied to her? Hold up, Route A, I told her the truth. What if I lie to her in this one?
Your husband, left town. For good, I mean.
Does that mean he fell out of love with me? Is it because we were always fighting? Oh, honey, I'm so sorry.
Oh, she still cries the same way.
I actually loved fighting with him, you know?
Oh, it's different.
It was the only time I felt like we were really communicating. It made me so happy in this weird way. But I guess it was only me who felt that way, huh?
No, that's not true. He felt the same. Oh, Kaine.
The hell's this, sunshine?
A letter. That thing wrote it for the postman.
Ha! Man, that is some grade A chicken scratch.
She probably copied the letters as best she could.
So, what's it say?
I think our friend's gonna wake up soon. Let's go.
Oh. She didn't even bother to read it. I don't understand Kaine's true feelings behind the shades now.
Hey, Kaine.
Yeah?
You were threatening that shade on the beach the other day? How did you know it was trying to protect the postman?
Just a feeling, I guess.
Alright.
She kept it a secret. She kept it a secret from us that she could talk to her shade, her arm shade.
The king is probably not. Let's go to.
Okay, so now we go to the facade. We're gonna expect. It appears there is. All right, I retract that. They turned our beautiful forest into this. No, my brother. We cannot defeat these humans in direct combat. Have faith in me. I know they can learn to live alongside others. I know it well.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I'm...
Of course.
Okay, then the celebration starts. Hurry! One of our brothers is caught in a human trap. Why do they hunt us? It's out of fear. When should we... Oh. And so out of that anger, the wolves came to attack. Dang, they got the wolves brutally. That is, but here's the thing, they weren't even killing them for like food or hide or anything. They were just killing them just to get rid of them. Man. That's kind of bad in that case. Be strong, young one, fight. Aww. I really wonder And this shade took the form of a wolf. What have we done to earn such wrath? You're right, my brothers. We move tonight. The humans will pay for what they have done, and that's when they get back. At Fira. There we go.
Vera!
That wolf is a shade.
Get it. There we go. Is this all that remains? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. Oh, the volume's really laggy, but I'll get that later. I hear you, my brothers, and I share your desire to die with honor. Your resolve is strong, and your pack thanks you. For the lives of our comrades, for the pride of our pack. Death to the invaders. Oh, I'm glad they didn't make us walk all the way.
Forget it.
Okay, let's move. Oh, I'm level 33 now! So this is more of like a simpler story then. It's more like one side over the other. Okay, we really can't get the wolf. We get to get everything else. I don't know why this doesn't make me feel as bad as the other two stories we saw earlier.
Such dogged, unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades.
For Queen Fira. Both of them are fighting for their own beings. What have we done to deserve such a fate? But it's also messed up that they just killed them for merely being there. Not even for like hunting or anything. It was just because, oh no, we can't let them ruin the wedding, and then they, oh, right through the eye. Huh. What?
I've already lived
Far too long.
must endure. Go, live, and think of me again.
Whoa, who's this?
Thank you for being my friend.
Is this what the wolf probably dreamed of? Where human beings and wolves can get along? Grandfather. Oh. What's this?
What is it?
So, we can finally save Yonah now, huh?
It would appear that way. What is it, lad? You've quite the pensive look on your face.
Listen, I need your advice. It's about Kaine and Emil. This upcoming fight with the Shadow Lord is gonna be rough. And while I'd do anything for Yonah, I'm not sure it's fair to drag the two of them into this.
Are you truly worried about such a thing now? After all our merry little band has been through?
Hey, the fuck's this hot garbage you've been spewing?
Oh.
Someone's been eavesdropping, eh?
Kaine, Emil, look, I just...
Wanted to leave us behind? Why, so we'd be safe? Fuck that.
Kaine's right. You accepted me. You told me we'd be together no matter what happens. Now it's time for us to return the favor.
Don't make me start talking about loyalty and debts and all that. You know I hate mushy shit.
But...
If it makes you feel better, we're not doing it for free. After we rescue Yonah, we're totally gonna call in a favor of our own. We're going on a journey to cure Kaine's possession and restore my body. It's gonna be tons of fun. Just think of all the delicious local foods we can try along the way.
I'm gonna eat way more than my fair share. So you better get ready to pony up.
Aw, okay.
We're gonna rescue Yonah. I swear it.
I like how they're building a nice bond between them, and then everything will just kinda... it's gonna kinda go downhill. I don't know if I'm ready for it, but I know it's gonna happen.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved to be. It is almost as if someone
It's almost as if someone deliberately
set us on this path.
You're overthinking again, Vice.
But...
I don't care if it's a trap. Yonah's waiting for me and I'm going.
I see.
I feel like the context of those lines can be taken in so many different ways. Like, if they're gonna pull the route like they did in Automata, where they break the fourth wall, it can fit for that, because Weiss does break the fourth wall a lot.
The diary again?
Yeah.
The world...
Wait, do I have enough items to help me when I go there? So this should be the final boss battle. But do I have items? Okay, I have enough. We're fine. Alright, let's go. Oh, the music! So as long as memory exists, so long as mankind has hope, a bloody battle will be waged over the domain of a human body. Whoa, where are we? Okay, last of them here. Good, 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 good. Ow! Okay, that's the end of this place. Oh, they're giving me health solves now. It's gonna get harder. I know it's gonna get harder eventually. Foolish human, foolish human, foolish human, foolish vessel. We're called a vessel. 33, which we are. Ugh. Got a little itty bitty axe. Okay, that should be all of them. All is paid, all is sacrificed. Oh, it's this style of game again. Oh, they keep changing it. I wonder why. Yeah. Whoa! Wait, I don't remember this at all. Kind of reminds me of the factory. Wait, I want to hit all these boxes. I don't want to miss anything. But it does remind me of the factory. Meteorite. Oh, we're already at where the sister is.
It seems we have been shut in.
Okay, last one. Any more? Do not bring back the light. Do not bring back the vessel. Do not bring back the future. Do not bring it back. Oh, it jumped out of the way. Oh. Okay, that's the last of them. A dreaming vessel in a recycled world. Until the time of its awakening comes. So that's everything.
Is that all?
Huh?
Dear Diary.
Is that the final entry of the diary?
It seems that way.
Interesting.
You figure anything out?
I fear not.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yes, we activated it. Perfect.
You know it. And once I get my special gazing stone...
But what?
The stone was supposed to be delivered, but it hasn't come.
Can't you just get another stone?
Well, they're pretty rare. I think Popola knows something about them.
Okay, this might be the quest.
We're friends. I'll ask her.
Oh, would you? That'd be great.
You know anything about some kind of magic fortune-telling stone?
Oh, you mean the Eye of Power?
Eye of Power?
And yes, I know it's a funny name, but that's what they're called.
You have any idea where I can get one?
Well, there used to be some on the roof of the Lost Shrine.
All right.
Okay, Lost Shrine. We'll get that.
Well, did you find my stone?
Yes, we did.
This work for you?
That's it. Oh, thank you. Oh, and while you're here, how about a free reading? Come on, it's the least I can do.
Sure. Might as well since we're here.
Sure, might as well.
So we said the same thing.
Let's see what the eye has to reveal.
Where are we?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Shit! In our dreams? What cheek.
We're in a dream, but this dream... Hold up, I gotta talk about this. We're in a dream, but the dream is the prologue of the game. This is where we started. I love this area so much. Some fortune this is. Lady told us a fortune. We started dreaming. We go right back to the prologue area. But I want to talk about this once the shades go away. Hold on. Ow. Sorry, I wanted to get rid of this, and I was like, wait. Now, because I want to talk about this area and what I think, what I'm predicting about this game. There we go. Oh, I don't want to talk in front of like when they're talking. Oh.
What was that?
I cannot say. But I doubt it was a mere daydream if all of us experienced it as one.
Okay. I really want to go back to that place. The sword was in that place.
Wow. I don't know what happened, but you guys look pretty shaken up.
Yeah.
There's a deep inner meaning behind this fortune, but I'm not really sure what it is. I guess I need more practice. Anyway, thanks again for the help. Stop by.
I think I'll pass for now.
Wait, I need to... No, wait. I need to go back in there.
How about a...
Okay, yes, I was gonna say, what if I can't go back in there?
Sure.
I'm ignoring them for now. See how there's a school bus? See how there's like gates and buildings that look, and cars in this area in particular, and how NieR and Yonah started in that area? This is what gets me. I have a strong theory that there's some connection to like the quote-unquote real world. I don't know, this is ever since Route A I've been having this theory in this game where like NieR and Yonah are like from this area is where they start. It's very sus to me. And how like as in the game we continue on in a village like area, more fantasy setting, but then like it looks like a broken down. I'm just starting to remember the prologue now, and how like and how they started off suffering, but now they're like doing fine in the village. It's not making complete sense to me, but it's sort of kind of making sense. But that's all I'm gonna say about it for now. It still doesn't make any sense to me what the heck is going on in this game, but I can't wait to finish up Route B tonight, and we're gonna also have enough time to start Route C. All right, here it is. We're the ending point, Route B, from this point onwards.
And now the path is open.
All right, so there's 2 swords I gotta look for. One in the first area we're gonna see, and then another inside. Okay, last one. Or there's not last one, there's more, but they're flyers now.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Open the fuck up already! Ugh! Got it.
Kaine, look out!
Oh boy. Also, Tattle, can you recognize what she's wearing? Because we were given extra DLC options here. And yes, Kaine swears like a sailor. She messed up. She messed up badly.
These things are freaking me out.
There we go. Are these babies? I just realized, are these babies? Because now that we know the shades are like, stop, please stop. They're babies? They don't know better? Oh no! I have a feeling!
What's wrong?
We waited for so long and now we can finally recreate them? It's currently 11. Yeah, you were saying earlier though, Element. Holy heck, this is early. An early stream technically for you. Please, I beg of you. Oh no, I feel horrible. I feel horrible. We have to get rid of them though, but I feel horrible. But yeah, do you recognize what she's wearing, Tattle?
You okay?
Yeah, well, we got problems.
Everyone to me. Mommy's here. Everything will be. Oh, I feel like such a. Oh, they gather together and become a boar.
We have to keep going.
Let's go. I was just reading what you were saying, Tattle. Let's go. Oh God.
This way! Move!
Let's get out of here. Oh gosh. What? Oh gosh, here we are.
That's it! Get out!
Hey! Stop! Let me go!
Oh gosh, this part's sad.
Damn it! King, no!
No! Open the door! You can't fight that thing on your own!
They're not gonna make it.
You cuckoo! Oh, Tauki! Aruta! Yuto! Kuruto! Ko! Chi! Iru! Kate! Keitaru ito echi kero arteria dase?
Gyuji!
88 rules.
一撃死
心中枯れるた改ざん手出す
Wait, we didn't see this in Route A.
なんだ改て
Oh my gosh, I didn't get to see this part in Route A.
ウラーヌペルアトチ
I don't remember this in Route A at all. Oh no!
Open the damn door!
Yeah, he unfortunately.
Knock it off already. Let's go.
Kaine.
Devila! Popola!
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
They said this before.
Why are you doing this?
It began 1300 years ago.
Right.
Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
They said this last time too, Project Gestalt.
Do you still not remember?
And why it has something to do with it, but he doesn't know.
Then let's give you a refresher.
I wish I could pause and read this, but... Hold on, can I read them?
Vice!
Devila, Popola, you are not human. In fact...
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us. Every person standing in this room are mere shells created by the true humans.
This, yes. I'm trying to think of, like, they said this last time too. I'm reading through because sometimes I might add in a different line, so that's why I keep reading through.
What are you saying?
You still don't get it? You aren't human.
So then humans, I mean, the true humans, are extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades.
So the actual humans are shades.
Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time. Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Our endless existences have a single purpose: to control the lives of others in accordance with the will of the true humans. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry.
It's still a little confusing, but I think we have the documents and I really want to read them if we have it. Documents. Okay, let's read them. I didn't read it the first time. Project Gestalt Report 0923. As noted in the previous report, implementation of Gestalt mode can prevent the white chlorination syndrome we recently experienced. Transfer of bodily information to civilization repressed replicants is proceeding as planned, with the genes of the original safely stored inside. Our role as surveillance androids to prepare for when the incurable bacterial disease eventually dies out is also underway so far. This is proceeding without issue. Bacterial disease, they are androids. Okay, so I'm assuming Devil and Popola are androids. Proceeding. A bacterial. This is very, very fitting. Gestalt Report 9182. This document discusses potential strategies for the relapse cases we have observed in recent years. The term relapse, of course, refers to the catastrophic loss of sentience seen in certain gestalts. This syndrome has defied even our most pessimistic initial estimates. It continues to trend upward with disturbing speed, with some relapsed gestalts beginning to attack replicants. There is an urgent need to take comprehensive action. We remain convinced that an unknown technological defeat in Gestalt transformation process is responsible for the condition, but so far have been unable to confirm this theory. Wait, what does that mean? Project Gestalt Report 10432. Shorthand minutes of Case 23, Emergency Response Conference Committee Special Meeting. Issue: observed upward trend in relapses noted discussed. Acceleration restore schedule approved. Debating are using codename NieR for human restoration schedule. Operations to launch Weiss decoding system for above. Order collection of guidance and release code for Luna alongside Weiss launch. Luna and Weiss will be next to each other. Oh, there was more. Observe upward relapse. Okay. Debula and Pupilla. Wait, did I miss any more? Oh, there was more. Begin to attack replicants. There's suffer, but I'm from this theory. Okay. The last one? We determined that the rise in relapses is due to an unexpected spike in sentience of replicants, as well as genetic instability within the original Gestalt. It seems the original effects on bodies that have undergone the Gestalt process was not anticipated in advance. Immediate action must be undertaken to identify the links between this trend and original Gestalt, along with its sister, the relapse case known as Yonah. The observer contact group is growing uneasy, so finding a solution to relapse issue should be top priority. I still don't quite understand. Even after reading this, I don't understand everything. But here we are. Wait,
You and Devil were like parents to me!
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it changes to
With a time immemorial.
more of a solo.
Of such a fate is difficult to imagine.
I'm sorry, Coppola. It was either.
I don't want to fight her!
Stop bitching and start fighting! It's the only way!
No stopping ever.
It gets even sadder.
The bridge!
Oh, that's what their original codes are, if you were asking earlier.
I've got an idea. Goodbye, my friends.
He's always looking things with the glass half full. Always.
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No! Oh, the scene.
Now get going, okay?
Emil.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
For those of you seeing this for the first time. Whoa! We see the king again! Oh! He's left alone now. But, well, they were all with them. Aww. I haven't seen this scene though in Route A. You stole our children's future. You? No way! He actually got him in the end. Oh, but he's still like bleeding heavily. Yeah, he still goes in the end, though. What? I have not seen his death scene in the first route. This added more feels to what I already felt the first time. Aw, at least he can be with Vera now. Oh, there we are. He won, but at what cost? Oh, he did what he wanted to do at the very end. But it's very interesting. You notice that, like, they're both fighting for the same thing. The Shades are like, you're hurting my people. And the humans, us, are like, you're hurting my people. Soon my body will arrive. Then we could be together just like before. Oh, I can finally understand what he's saying, because I had no idea whatever the heck he was saying the first time. I can finally hear the dialogue of the other guy, because I had no idea to whatever the heck he was saying and what we were doing. So now we know that, like, he wants NieR's body, whatever that other being is, because apparently Yonah, that Yonah's his sister, not our sister. So technically, Yonah is the Shade version sister. So he wants our body, NieR.
This ends here.
Okay.
Strike hard.
So he wants. Oh, Grimmer Weiss, you're talking now. Watch out. Oh gosh. Alright, we got that.
Be careful.
I know.
There he is.
Sunshine. I ain't certain of this, but I think your heart is
evolving.
The hate is gone. The sadness is
bunch of white light.
It's just a bunch of white light. What the hell is going on?
Yeah, actually, I'm curious to what's going on with Kaine too. Interesting. We didn't hear that perspective.
You're not the only voice in my life anymore.
You're not.
I've experienced fear, hate, and no sympathy. I'm a curse, a freak. I know that. But guess what? He still accepts me. He still forgives me.
Oh, come on. You're doing this for him?
I'm tired of this world and everybody in it. And I'll become his sword one last time.
Oh gosh. The battle with him is actually getting... It was really easy the first time. It's actually, like, somewhat difficult now.
Weiss, you alright?
Oh wow! Holy heck, I don't remember being this hard this first time. I wonder if we're actually the villains this whole time. I'm really curious.
Brother?
Yonah.
This part gets me too. She walks right past NieR.
Huh?
And calls the other one her brother. Yonah.
Please, just stop. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it.
They were ours to begin with.
There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She won't stop crying. She says she wants to see her brother.
Yonah's been possessed?
This girl loves her brother too, just as much as I do. It's not right, you know? It's not right that she can't see him.
Stop. That's what he was saying. So this is the shade version of Yonah in her right now.
It's you, isn't it?
Yes, it's me.
I don't think NieR understands that. I think he didn't understand. He doesn't know that there's another Yonah in her right now. Did she go to the light to get rid of her other self? See, this is making more sense after reading into it more, like in Route B. Okay. This scene confused the heck out of me, like this whole cutscene.
I'm really sorry. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry.
So shades can't go into the lights. Oh, and those sparks is that shade version of her disappearing.
I love you.
Oh my gosh! That's what happened here. That's what went on here.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
Okay, get it. And then he gets upset. This is all making much more sense now. Yonah, why?
Kaine, watch over Yonah for me. You understand your sadness? Think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
But why?
I swore to protect my sister and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Now come on! Let's finish this!
No. Okay, so I'm like reading what he's saying. It's all coming together. Everything is definitely coming much together in Route B. Because when I ran the scene in Route A, I was like, what in the world just happened?
Weiss, what's wrong?
I still have no idea what Weiss...
You're freaking me out here, Weiss.
Uh-oh. Remember, Weiss has lost all of his powers. Oh right, I can't use them now, I forgot. Yonah, I cannot live in a world without you. He says the same thing.
Something to defend. I have a reason to live.
Be gone. Oh, the music box version of the song. Yonah, soon I will join you. One more time. God, the music box version's so good. I love music box versions of songs. So, I go through this, I'm like, maybe we're the bad guys. I don't know. Because Shadow Lord keeps saying that was his original body. They were his in the first place. But then this happened. This is very interesting to me. Oh! Your brother failed. What? We're playing the prologue part? As Baby NieR? Whoa! I'm actually very, very interested in this scene. I love the prologue section so much in this game. So to come back right to it, I wonder how it's going to connect to like to everything. I have no idea, but I like when the story comes together. Okay, I don't know what it's going to show. I don't know what I'm going to expect. But so far, I can't do anything other than walk.
Here, you can have this cookie.
I think I remember this scene in the beginning.
Don't worry about it, Yonah. I'm already full.
This again? That's what you said yesterday. You haven't been eating anything lately. Come on, at least take half.
No, this is continued. They're only eating whatever they could find. What's this?
Hey.
Oh! What? What's going on?
Thanks for always being there for me. Oh, here. I brought your hat.
Thanks, Yonah.
Huh? I don't get what's going on there, but... Wait! What does that mean? What does that even mean? I need to know what that means! Wait, so... I wonder if that connects to the dream that Yonah... Okay, well, so thanks for telling me welcome back earlier, Element. I much appreciated. What does that even mean? Holy heck. I remember Yonah would tell us that she'd have dreams of a boy with white hair. And I wonder if that was him. That was confusing but interesting scene. Yeah, I know, it's... Holy heck. But it's definitely more than Route A, whatever happened in Route A. I'm trying to understand what even happened, though. I'm trying to, like, piece together whatever I know so far. Yonah, talks about a boy with white hair. So... There's so much talk about the Shade's original bodies being the vessels that they're in, but then Yonah apparently was talking to this boy who looked like her brother. She would treat her brother to a cookie, but also the Shade version. This is so weird. I don't quite understand yet. But I also know that Route A and Route B, even in Automata, didn't really tell me much. It was Route C that kind of told me more eventually. It's the facade this time. Oh? Emil? Emil!
Wow, that was crazy!
No way!
I can't believe how well my sister's body holds up. Kinda hard to move when you're just ahead. I wonder where everybody is. I can't wait to see them again. But before that can happen, there's some stuff I gotta do first. Like finding a body. Or at least some legs.
What?
I sure hope Kaine and Vice haven't killed each other yet. I swear, you leave them alone for 1 minute.
I thought Emil was gone for good! I'm so happy! Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm gonna put this in the third data center. Yeah. Okay, so this is A and B. It's such a shock to see him again. Definitely. Hold on. Ending C. Obtain all the weapons in the game and you'll be able to make one final decision that affects the story. One final decision?
Like I always say, whatever it is for you, day or night, make sure you drink your water, take care, and bye-bye!
Fra